Hey, what's up everyone? It's Eric from the Pack Ripping Zone here with a brand new baseball retail release. This is 2024 Bowman. Picked up a couple blasters of this. It's all the rage right now. It's always a popular product. This will be my first rip of this. I could not justify buying a hobby box. I think those were selling for like $260. Hobby Jumbo was selling for $550, $600 if I remember correct. And you would only get one auto for a hobby, three for a jumbo, but that's just too much for me. Retail looks like a pretty strong product, so figured I'd get a couple blasters, $30 each. Yeah, let's take a look. So here we're looking for retail exclusive. There's green parallel cards. Other than that, we're just looking for first Bowman's, particularly the Chrome version. The top prospects to look for are Dylan Cruz, Walker Jenkins. There are a handful of others, but I think those are the two biggest names. From what I've seen, there's a pretty decent chance pulling an auto in these retail boxes, surprisingly enough. What I'm going to do here is kind of like the retail, what do they call it? The blaster battles. I've done a couple videos of that. Let's do something similar for this. So I've got two boxes. Fold that back up. All right, so box number one. How many cards do we get out of this anyway? Let's see. Try to find the opening. So there's 12 cards per pack. It looks like 6 packs. So you get a pretty decent amount. All right, so we've got our packs pulled out here. Just go ahead and dive in. Hoping for an auto, or at least some kind of low numbered cards. We've got Christian Encarnacion Strand, rookie. Jordan Westberg, still looking for some firsts here. We've got an insert. It's a Wyatt Langford insert, not bad. This one is a prospect power up. It's just a regular insert, but Wyatt Langford, I'll take that anytime. There's an Ethan Salas. There's another Wyatt Langford right there. It was our first. So we've got Raylan Heredia, and we have a Michael Arroyo. These are the chromes of the pack. So I believe each pack has 2 chromes, and then it seems like maybe one insert. But I guess we'll get a better feel for it as we go along here. So we're going through our paper. We've got our next insert, which is Chase DeLauder. That's a pretty cool one. So what is this? This is top 100. I know he, I think he tore it up in spring training. He's absolutely dominated. It seems like a really strong prospect for the Guardians. So hopefully he can keep that up. But that's the next insert. I will set that over there. We'll take another look at this too when we wrap it up. Got a couple firsts here. There's a Colt Emerson on the chrome. I know he's getting a bit of hype too. It's not a first, but that's still pretty cool. And Cole Young. So we got the 2 Coles of the Mariners. Both of these guys are generating some buzz. Unfortunately, not their first, but still happy to get that on the chrome all the same. We've got something green back there. I don't know if that's is it a Lunar? Is that what it was? I guess we'll find out here in a second. Got a bunch of rookies, but here it is. It's a Samuel Zavala. This is the green. This one is not numbered. So I think it might be the Lunar or Luna. Not 100% sure. But it's not numbered. So here is our chromes. We got Ty Pete and James Wood. James Wood is arguably the I would say is probably the best prospect that has not debuted yet, or at least like top 5. I don't know that anyone could argue against it. Um, him being in the top 5, but yeah, we'll see. I think he'll get called up sometime this year. There's a Henry Davis there. We got another green coming up. This, if that's anything, we got a James Wood right there. Hold up. What is this? This is a numbered out of 125. James Wood out of 125. That is pretty sweet. I don't know what the variation is of that, but yeah, I'm gonna sleeve that one up here in a second. For Chrome, we've got a Noel V. Marte, Rookie of the Year favorites. Unfortunately, that's he's not going to be Rookie of the Year because he's currently suspended for PEDs. We go back to our Chrome here. We've got Luke Keyshaw and Spencer Jones. Spencer Jones is another really, really exciting prospect. I don't know what I would say he's ranked at, but he could easily get a top 10 prospect status. Let's get that James Wood up here. You know what I was just thinking about too? I was talking about that possibly being like a Lunar or Luna. I don't remember what it was, but it says right here on the box, green parallel cards for retail. So I think that's what that is. You know what? This has been a pretty awesome box. Like all of the inserts and like that number card have been some pretty big prospects. Super hyped on James Wood. Here we go with another of the top 100. This one is Hurston Waldrep, a pitcher for the Braves. And right behind that is the Walker Jenkins. Wow, this is a really nice box. This is the paper version. So, not as desirable as the Chrome, but definitely going to set that one aside. Let's see what else we've got in this pack. We've got a first of Abraham Nunez and Maui Ahuna. Man, the way that this was going, I don't know, something told me that I kind of had a hunch that it would be a Walker Jenkins Chrome, but alas, maybe that's in the last pack here. Got a good feeling about this last pack, just based on what's been in this box. Gonna be someone good in here. Plenty of rookies and stars. So Riley Green. We got a Chrome Ethan Salas. That's very cool. He is another one of the bigger prospects to keep an eye on. He's he's 17, and just still doing very, very well. Like just rising up the ranks in the Padres system. There's Paul Skeens. He's about to make his big league debut right after I'm recording this. All right, so here we go back to the last couple Chromes. We've got Jared Cerna on the first and Jace Young of the Tigers. It's pretty cool. So, you know what? I think that was a really nice box. I'm not sure what the, in terms of value is on some of these. I'll have to look that up after. I know it's literally been, let me shift things around a bit. It's literally been 2 days since this has come out, or even 1 day. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna put these in a top loader before I get too carried away here. So we got that Walker Jenkins, Got that James Wood. I mean, those are pretty nice. We'll see what box number 2 has, though. I mean, you know what? Maybe this is just how they are. It's a pretty nice product. They've got a really good checklist too. You know, I know there's some kind of no-name prospects in here, but there's a lot of big ones too. So right here we've got Drew Jones. I know he's been he's kind of struggled in the last year or two, but I think he's starting to turn it around. He was one of the better names from last year. Let's see how he does. There's another Ethan Salas, Wyatt Langford, Cole Foster. We've got the Chromes, which is first of Herman Ramirez, another Maui Ahuna. Got a few rookies. There's a Mike Trout. We've got another one of the top 100. It's another Chase DeLauder. We've got Anthony Skull, first Chrome, and another Jace Young. So getting some duplicates here. It's a little disappointing. But let's see what else we've got. I see a green back there. Cool if we got a green of the Walker Jenkins. It's Agustin Ramirez. Not quite. And back to the Chrome, we've got Raylan Heredia and Alberto Rios. So far, I'd say box number 1 is where it's at, but I don't know, maybe this one will surprise with an auto or something crazy coming up. There's a nice Ellie. CJ Abrams. Here we've got a green Chrome. It's a Ronnie Mauricio. Rookie of the Year favorites. Also, don't think he's going to have a chance of Rookie of the Year this year, but at least he's not suspended. We got another Colt Emerson and Emmanuel Bonilla. All right, still holding out hope here. Nice Gunner and Shohei. Got a top 100 right here. Who is this? It's Hurston Waldrop. Same top 100 inserts. There's a Walker Jenkins. All right. Set that one aside. So both boxes had the Walker Jenkins. We got another Ty P and Brock Vredenberg. So I'm gonna get that Walker Jenkins sleeved up here real quick. I know it's just paper, but it's one of the bigger names. I'll give it the same treatment that I did in box number 1. And then finally, I don't see anything in there, so just gotta hope for a low numbered. There's Acuna. Got a rookie Chrome right here, and it is an Ellie De La Cruz. Not bad. This is looks like an AI insert. That one is pretty cool. I'm gonna throw that in a sleeve. Here's a Paul Skeens, Blake Mitchell, and then finally for the Chromes, Luke Keyshaw, Justin Crawford. So box number 2, not quite as prosperous as box number 1, but did get a couple cool cards. So let's do a quick review. His Chromes are sliding all over. So box 1, I feel like there were a couple good. Got that Spencer Jones Chrome, James Wood Chrome, the Cole Emerson, Colt Young. Those are definitely top prospects. For inserts, we got the Samuel Zavala green, uh, Noelvi Marte, the Ethan Salas AI insert, a couple of top 100s that were in exactly the same in the other box, and then a Wyatt Langford prospect power up, which is pretty cool. Box number 1 gave us a Walker Jenkins paper, as first paper, and then the James Wood with this pretty cool looking this blue parallel out of 125. So that's a really nice one. Doing a quick look again at box number 2 in terms of the chromes. Cole Emerson. You know, I don't recognize some of these names. I think Cole Emerson is probably the biggest of that group. For inserts, we have the same top 100, which is a little disappointing. And then Drew Jones for that prospect power up. And then, we also had a Walker Jenkins in that box. It's really nice. Ellie De La Cruz AI insert. We got the Rookie of the Year favorite, Ronnie Mauricio, and then the green first of Agustin Ramirez. Not super familiar with him. I think, like, based on box 1, box 2, I've got to give the edge to box 1 here. This James Wood, really like that. Just better prospects, like in this chrome stash. We still got that Walker Jenkins in both boxes, but yeah, I like box 1. These were fun rips. Absolutely, really nice product. I wish the hobby boxes weren't absurdly expensive. I feel like if you're gonna charge $260 for a hobby box, you better have more than one guaranteed hit. That's kind of absurd. But yeah, retail, very good product. I will probably, if I can find this out in the wild, I'll probably grab some more. But yeah, thanks again for everyone for watching. Really appreciate it. Till next time, peace.